Excalibur! Ow. Ass. Oh yeah, you're gonna create a tornado.
Thank you.
Doesn't block me. I fucking nullified her win. Oh, it blocked. I hit the full pressure of it. Oh. Ugh. Come on, whore. How'd you like
I'm
that?
sure she enjoys it.
How you like the flashbang, bitch?
Just so you.
I'll chop your neck off.
Hey, by the way, quick question. How do you get the Devil May Cry quest? Because I know there's a way to do that. I just don't remember how.
You have to buy them.
The Devil May Cry one?
Yeah, Devil May Cry little... Where you see the blasters? Where they shoot at you? Or are you talking about the armor?
The quest. Just the quest in general.
Oh, that's an event.
Oh, it's an event?
Yeah, it's only in the HR stuff, so it's so fucking bad it ain't funny.
Because I have the other one. I have the event for Final Fantasy, which is the Behemoth. But then, of course, I've already got the ability to make Geralt's armor.
Oh! Oh, the Witcher quest is harder than this.
It's... The Witcher quest, no.
It doesn't matter how much Witcher you played, it's not that. It's just, it's transformed into monster, and so the Witcher has to literally act like monster. It doesn't... How many times can I tell you? It doesn't matter.
Do you know what monster you fight?
No.
I'll tell you its name in a moment, hold on.
You fight a Lichen. The problem is with the Lichen is it's on the fucking hardest setting.
It is called the... I don't think that's the proper name, but it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Leshen.
It's does ground.
Leshen, L-E-S-H-E-N.
Yeah. The only problem with the damn monster... Nope. Not on Monster Hunter. It takes control of other creatures, has its own moveset, can bleed you.
It
makes
of
it
course,
even worse. Hold up, shut up for a moment. It makes it even worse because if you go in there as Gareth, you have no bleed resistance.
Is this blue? Is this blue sharpness?
Not really, because if you don't pick the right weapon, if you pick the like it's Gareth's sword, his sword's a one-handed sword and shield, and it doesn't do much damage to it. It just tickles it.
So maybe that's why I took like an hour and a half to complete the quest.
Yep. You have to literally either do a great sword, a long sword, or a hammer just to get past it the fastest.
Yeah, because I was sitting there using the base weapon. I was using his weapon for it.
And the bad part is you have to use fire on it a lot. But you do get a fire rune.
And you only get to use that so often.
Yep. But trust me, you just gotta beat the game to unlock that quest. But the funny part is the armor he gives you is basically Valhazak's armor with super health regeneration. I call it the new Immortal set. Doesn't matter if it's him. It's the problem is it's literally right now it's outdated. It needs an update to make it master rank.
Yeah, it actually does.
It doesn't matter if you play it. It's not what you think, you jackass. How many times am I gonna tell you? It ain't his movements. It's none of that. It's still our character. Even when you play as him, everything about him won't be him. It won't be him.
Hey, quick question. If I play the quest again, get his armor, and make it pink, will you get mad?
Make it pink? No, I would just laugh.
No, I'm saying to him.
I just laugh.
You would laugh if I made Geralt's armor just straight pink.
Yeah.
Because I'll make it a hideous color for you. Sounds
Oh,
lovely.
you... Hold on. You want to see Garoff so badly. Okay. I'll show you Garoff.
Hey, you know how the Anjanath is usually easy fight, right?
Yep.
This is absolutely no harder. It just is gonna hit harder and ow, and do electric damage. That's the only issue with this thing. The other issue is that I have no healing.
Okay, Garoff has come to Monster Hunter. You want to see him? Go to fucking... Go up to the... pretty much the... Scatterhead. I'll give you a hand with Zoroaster. Then I have to go back to the Master Rank quests.
I'm murdering an Anjanath.
Yeah, that's why I'm not coming to help you. You shouldn't have no problem with it.
Except
There's
for
no
the
difference.
only problem I have is that, as said before, I don't have any mega potions.
It's... You can get first aid out of the fucking chest.
Yeah, I'm one of the people who don't search it.
Go search it and you'll get it.
I am stubborn AF.
Yeah, well, you're either going to search it for that or you're not going to be able to get much HP.
Oh, don't worry, I'm using my Palico and I'm healing with potions. Like, just base potions.
Base potions ain't going to do shit.
No, they do not. No, they do not.
I gotta wait till you see the touch screen.
Oh, hey, it's running for me. That means I could catch one of the penguins.
Yep.
Where'd the penguin go? Where'd the penguin go? Gosh dang it, the penguin got away. I wanted the penguin ran. Darn it. You're not going to, because he's about to be helping you murder it. And as
Not
said
me.
before, Teostra is not exactly the hardest thing.
It's not me helping to murder it. It ain't me murdering it. It's fucking goddamn Garoff of Riverdale for some reason. Some Garoff dude came in.
Oh, he's doing that one.
I know, he's doing Tierra Ostra. I meant like some Garoff dude suppose he's gonna help him. Some Garoff dude come in the fucking room. Yeah, there's Garoff in the room. When this player decide to make it that way. That's what I'm saying. I looked at his name, I was like double check, I was like, what? So they called him that, okay.
Wait,
Guess
is
his
that
name
actually
was
what they named it?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
They got the Riverdale right. No, there's no F in his name. Well, technically there is, but there ain't. The F is actually hidden in his name. But when you say his name, it's Geralt. I can't say it right anymore. Geralt of Riverdale, but when you have time when you hear him actually say it, they'll say Geralt. It's like, what? Yeah. Nope. But if you go for the book, read the book, it's actually Geralt. It's Geralt.
What about the movie? Anyone watch the movie to
The
see how they
movie-
pronounce it
You
there?
talking about the series? You talking about the series, not the
Yeah,
movie?
how do they
The
pronounce his name
series,
there?
his name, the Geralt of Riverdale.
So they call him properly?
They call him actually properly. But yeah, on the series, he's actually had to correct some of them a few times. He's called Geralt.
Okay, so I've done a lot of damage to it. It's just the issue is
It's not an issue, it's just the way the creator did it, so it makes it seem like people are normal. So they don't sit there and, like, yo, man, in real
oh,
life-
that could have ended so badly. Oh, the
real
Anjanath
life-
was trying to take a big chunk out of me, but I
Yeah,
smacked him
but
right in the face. Perfect
in real
timing.
life, not everybody's gonna call him. Yeah. You gotta have a cool drink with you.
If you don't, you might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, don't worry. When you get here, you're gonna need hot drinks.
Yep. Yeah, get the hell out of it.
He's. Hey, you're no longer rare. You're being well done.
Let's ask the head honchos.
Too hot for my nuts. Too hot for my nuts. No, then he'd be wishing for the lava one.
Like, legitimately.
Oh no. No, what makes it worse? No, what makes it worse is, the ice monster that we gotta beat up actually goes to the fucking lava area.
Wait, which ice monster are you talking about? Wait, which one goes to the lava area?
You just fought him. You're gonna be fighting her.
It's not the Valkana, is it?
Yeah,
or are you talking about the unicorn?
No, Valkana goes to the lava area. She actually does. She'll roam everywhere.
She is insane AF then.
Oh no, she's that cold. She go to the lava area and fucking heat don't phase her none.
What's up, Christian? Okay, never mind.
And he's gone like that. What the hell?
He didn't say anything that time. Hey. Hey, I'm just happy I haven't had Jurassic Park 3.0 happen yet.
Jurassic Park 3.0.
What I refer to is that, you know how when you're fighting the Anjanath, how it can sometimes perform the whole Jurassic Park scene on you, right? Yeah, I'm saying, like, I haven't had this, Anjanath do it yet. I'm gonna sharpen my weapon in the hot springs so I can get the hot springs buff. And hope the Anjanath accepts that. Well, the Anjanath wasn't trying to accept it, but he's dealing with it now.
The funny part is, he hasn't noticed yet. I love my Rocksteady. Lava, bitch! Yep!
Wait, what? All the wolves are attacking the Anjanath.
Yeah, they will. He only does this because you killed the other two.
Hey, be happy he hasn't performed Nuke 3.0 on you.
He already did that on me. It didn't phase me.
So he did do it, it's just,
It just didn't do much damage, dude. Yeah, that's how hard he hits.
Considering the fact that I just mounted an Anjanath, I'm kind of interested in that.
It made it worse if it... Oh man, Valzak at level, like, if you fought Valzak last, he would have one-shot you too.
Valhazak?
Valhazak. Or, as we call it, Valhazak. Valhazak. He had balls on his chin.
I finally broke his face. After who knows how long I've been smacking it for.
Woohoo!
Valhazak doesn't need his face.
A girl from Riverdale.
You said you were proud of killing him?
Oh,
Is that what
this
you
we
said?
gotta turn around. He just ran for me. Watch, you'll see in a second when I come flying past you. Turn around! Turn around! Look who's come to save your life! Turn around! Dude, you're done. Have 1,200 and something defense.
Or be in my case and have
800 defense.
I have 700. Okay, no. If you want to survive that, have 718 defense and plus 15 fire defense.
Now the fire defense don't matter. That just stops the blight. That's all it does. Doesn't lower down the damage. There ain't. It's all about defense. You don't dodge through it. You run away.
Jurassic Park 3.0 hasn't happened yet. Nope, but I was stunned and I got eaten. Well, I got face pounded.
I'm waiting for the Isles to come out. I'm waiting for the Isles to come out.
Isles?
Yep. It's a PC game that where you can actually be the dinosaur.
Oh, that kind of game. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think its armor's all that good. No, it's not.
He didn't even notice it. Like, he didn't even notice who was fighting. Like, he didn't even notice who was fighting.
Do I got some stones right here? Yes, I do.
Damn Del Shock. There it goes. I'll be hearing screaming after I come in the room. That's because it killed his family.
Is that the story behind it, actually?
Yep. That precise tosser to the roster we fight killed his family.
Oh, dang then. He's a big chicken. He's now leaving it to us because we're, you know...
He didn't fuck it up. He didn't fuck it up. He got fucked up. Norgante won that fight. Then he tried to fuck up Valhalla. Yep. But no, what makes it even worse, he tried to fight the Ice Queen bitch, and she fucked him up.
Oh, which one? You mean the one I'm about to fight, or are you talking about Legiana?
The one you're about to fight.
Oh.
She fucks him up. She bitches him after her. She's like, bitch, I ain't Norgante.
I ain't no Nergigante. And I sure as heck ain't no Teleshastra. To be frank, I'm surprised I've only fainted once.
That's lucky. This guy's fainted 3 times. Look who's come to save you. Actually, I do. This is him. That's him. I ain't putting this goddamn retarded sword on. That's a one-handed sword and a shield. Actual one-handed sword and shield. The weakest
yeah, that's
what
it classified as. Yeah.
He does now, motherfucker. He's in Monster Hunter! He based Monster Hunter physics, not The Witcher's physics.
He ain't following the norms of the game.
Nope.
Oh, so you don't care if you have to use one of the worst weapons in the game if you don't have the proper build for it? Even without it having the proper equipment or... Tell me, do you like the straight sword and shield? Like, the actual sword and shield weapon?
That's what he uses! That's what we were trying to explain to you. It doesn't matter! It ain't gonna get no damage buff, it ain't gonna change any, it's gonna suck. Oh, it's gonna be way worse than Baja Sack's fight. It's gonna make Baja Zack look like an easy toy.
The lesser fight in this is extremely annoying. I will completely tell you that. Like, it's fun to do, but at the same time, you also have to think about the fact is, it's not fun.
Oh, no, that's not the worst part. No, the worst part of it is, you have to do certain things inside that quest to get certain objects and certain things.
Like what? Because I didn't do everything.
Well, there's an attack jewel in it, and there's another thing in it. Yeah. Yep. If you save the Pookie Pookie, the Pookie Pookie will help you fight it.
Oh, does it actually?
Yeah, it'll actually poison it.
Okay, so the Tigrex and Anjanath are having a turf war. I've been fighting this thing for about 20 minutes.
Nice try, motherfucker. I cut its tail off.
Yeah,
I cut its tail off. Yes,
I
I did. No, it's not we. It went in Supernova. You ran. I cut.
Oh, yeah. You told me to, so I did.
I had that motherfucker there. He was nowhere near me. On my
Can
screen.
the Anjanath screw itself finally?
Not on my screen, you weren't. Oh, the motherfucker got his tail cut off. Wait for it. I can dodge automatically.
Oh, wait, what? When did it go in range?
Tail. Get that lip biscuit out of my face.
They didn't tell me when it raged.
Oh, now he's angry. He becomes more powerful. And his nuke does more damage.
But when the nuke does no more damage, then you know you're gonna have yourself a fun time.
What about Blast?
I'm fairly sure it is.
No, he does Blast and Fire. Both do. But he has to do it a certain way. He just doesn't do it all the time.
Is it the nuke?
No, it's just certain things he does. He's got to get enraged to do the blast. Yeah, it's from him. It was his tail. Too late. Wah! You're hitting the air. Quit using the upswing. It's got other moves. It's got way stronger moves than the upswing. Not when you got around people. You'll piss off people and they'll leave you. That'd be alright, but he's already on the ground. It doesn't matter. My other moves are more powerful than my slam, so there's no point in up switching it. You'll see. You can try. You can try to upswing me, but once I'm like this, it's impossible to do it. It doesn't matter.
Angela, come over this way, please.
Now you get to fight the real terror.
Hey, he's
One
injured
rule.
finally.
If you're fighting the next monster, stay near its foot.
Oh wait, is the next one Chifa?
Yep. Xenojiva.
I will help with that fight if he wants me to.
No, let him do it. It's better to do it solo. Everybody had to do that damn monster solo.
I actually didn't, surprisingly.
What? No, this monster, the reason why you should do it solo, it is actually easy monster. It's huge as fuck. The only problem with it is it's only got so many move sets. Once you
And
use
the other problem is it
moveset,
hits like a truck.
it does hit like a truck. All you have to do is stay near its front feet or back feet and keep it there until it does a certain move. If it starts like going up in the air and starts slamming, you just run away and come back. It has no other moves to kill you with. It only can breathe on you, run at you, fly in the air and shoot shit, but it doesn't stay in it's too big to stay in the air, so it's mostly on the ground. Just stay at its feet. You'll win the whole fight.
Actually, though, let me rephrase how I said that. It doesn't hit like a truck, it hits like a freight train.
Yeah, going on your armor.
Well, when you're low tier, it hits like a freight train.
I also can look like Siri, his daughter. Yeah, his
Oh,
daughter.
it's not his daughter. It's
That's his adopted daughter, whatever you want to call her. It was bound to him by fate. Get over it. And he calls it his daughter. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I played all three, dumbass. I also read the books, dumbass. Have you read any of the books? There you go. Oh, you can read, actually? Oh my god, I congratulate you.
I have Trank ammo, right? Yeah, okay, good.
That would be his daughter. He calls it her. That's the way it is. They're not blood related, no. He can fuck her if he wants to. Wouldn't be illegal.
I guess it really wouldn't, would it?
No, it's not blood related.
And I think
She's
at the
not
end, I
blood
think she's
related.
also old enough to.
Yeah, she is. The only problem with the series and the book, the series went back and, yeah, it messed with some things, but the series was still good.
Okay, so
I'm
the
waiting for the
engine
second
has...
season.
This thing's still injured. I'd rather catch it than try killing it.
Well, then capture it.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I played all the Witcher series. I even own Witcher 3. I ever occasionally go back to it. I get bored. I know, right?
Why Convoy still hasn't arrived? Think something might have happened?
Oh, which one, Teostra's?
Yeah. It doesn't get better until you get the Master Rank version. The Master Rank version actually looks good.
You should see Lunastra's then.
Black Valhalla just has Devil Joe's pickles just does it should look like a pickle, in my opinion.
Have you seen Savage Joe's armor on the cat? Just tell me that.
Looks like a dog.
It looks like a dog that's ready to tear something apart.
Yeah.
It looks awesome, in my opinion.
Looks like a Death Knight. No, that gets even worse. I gotta show you this one. You want to see? You want to see a set? You want to see an actual set look? I'll show you a set look. I'm sorry if I ever saw
Disturbed
this
going on in
on
the
the battlefield.
background.
I'm just walking. That's me. I play Spotify. It's easy to play.
Indestructible.
Yep. No shirt, Sherlock. Oh no. Watch this shit.
Let's head to Astera. There may be something we can help with.
Yeah. I already know what it looks like. I know what it almost looks like. Here you go. This is the yeah, all of them are shitty stats. The armor looks cool, but the stats are shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like shit. Oh no. Well, no. That right there, just like Black Valhazak's fucking armor look. You look at, you just think that's death on the battlefield. Right off the bat. That's death riding on a horse like, hi everybody, how are you? Well, you're going, I'm out of here. I'm done.
No.
Not
Oh, well,
yeah,
what I mean by no is,
you can set up an SOS or shit like that. But no, he's not really that hard to stay with the feet. You'll see. If you die instantly, we're going to figure out how, because you just stay away from its goddamn mouth, and when you're at its feet, pay attention, it'll do certain shit to give away what it's going to do with its feet. You just stay away from the feet then, and go back to it. Oh, you're going to pay attention. You're going to pay attention quickly. And you can't mount this one. It's not mountable.
oh, it's not?
Nope. You'll find out why. It's too big. You'll see.
It's not
It's
a small
the-
monster, I'll admit that. Like, it just isn't.
About half the size of that.
Wait, you'll see. This thing's just a baby and it's still growing.
Let's say this: it's significantly bigger than Nergigante. I'll say about 1.5 times its size.
Beyond 1.5 times.
Well, probably 2, 3.
Beyond 2 to 3.
Because Nergigante isn't small.
Norgante's not small, but Norgante ain't that big.
The closest one to it would be, in terms of length, it's probably 3 times, 4 times the length of an Uragaan, because Uragan's one of the longest monsters.
No, it's not longer than Lorgan. Lorgan's the tallest in the... It's about, you know, Lorgan's bigger than a castle, 1,000-foot monster. This thing's about half that size. You can't mount this thing. And it's still growing. Even Safi'jiiva was still growing. When we talk about a universe killer, it is bigger than a planet.
Yes. It seems very likely that the Puke and Howlu species were...
At any rate, I'll be sure to take
Right.
No.
I'm counting
More
on
like...
you to help prepare Celiana's defenses.
more subspecies.
That's what they're going to do.
Oh
Every time
crap,
you see-
oh crap, oh crap. Is the disintegrating blade the, Oh crap. I know what it is. It's the acid Glavenus, isn't it? I'm not fighting that alone. I will not. I can't stand Glavenus.
I gotta wait until you go.
Yeah, acidic Glavenus. God, no. No!
I gotta wait until you get the cutscene. Then I'll come in.
I will fight the, Odogaron by myself, but I probably won't enjoy it.
You don't want to fight the black one.
Yeah, I don't want to fight the
Get the hell going in there. You'll be fine.
I mean the Ebony Odogaron.
You do not want to fight Ebony Oregon, no.
I do not. Bad friends, great enemies. I don't want to do that.
Go ahead and do it. I dare you.
Okay, never mind. No, if you're telling me not to, then I will not.
I'll come in there because I like watching the cutscene where the fucking air where the black dog's eating the red dog for dinner. He rips the red dog's head off.
So the Ebony Odogaron eats the other Odogaron.
No, it doesn't do that. What it does is it'll get hit, it'll get scratched, and looked at it and said, "What the fuck you thinking?" and rips its head off, throws its body away.
Monsters riled up by that song.
When my friends saw it, they're like, "Devil, why'd you let your dog out of the cage?" I go, "I was still experimenting with that damn thing."
Easiest way of saying it is the Ebony Odogaron is going to be one of the worst monsters I'm going to be fighting for the time being.
Almost the worst monster.
I said for the time being.
Its element is dragon. It bleeds and does dragon damage.
So the fact is that I have plus 15 dragon. I should be fine there, but
Yeah, it bleeds too.
that's why I have the Astera Jerky.
Yeah. You know what the... Guess what? You know what the best are? You know what the best thing against bleed, poison, all that is health regeneration. You'll see. Yeah, it's still growing. As you're fighting, it keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Hey, remember how we were talking about there's a Safi'jiiva, right?
Yes,
Imagine that thing, what? That monster you see there, what, like 7, 8 times bigger?
Safi'jiiva ain't see-through. That thing is see-through because it's molded. It will mold its skin.
Yeah, it hasn't fully molded yet.
Why Safi'jiiva is so big, it's molded its skin multiple times, and it's still not full grown.
What, Safi isn't?
Nope, Safi ain't full grown. The full grown version of it is bigger than a planet.
Oh, that's
Bigger
right.
than our sun.
That's right. I remember you saying something about
It's
that.
a galaxy killer.
How far down into the depths do I have to go to find this thing?
Keep going.
Because I'm currently running through clouds that are currently eating me alive.
You're gonna keep going until you see it. You'll see it.
Oh, there's old footprints.
Look how many eyes it's got. It gets funnier and hell. Look how many eyes it's got. We made fun of this dragon. This was the most disappointing boss battle we ever seen in Monster. We've seen.
Oh, what
cooler
the
bosses.
Xeno'jiiva was?
Yep.
Hold on, guys.
It's bad. The only thing that tops it. The only thing that tops it is an Iceborne. That's it.
Oh yeah, the last boss. That's right.
Yeah, last boss in Iceborne is the only one that tops that one.
Guys, I'm in the cutscene.
Alright, I'm waiting.
I'm about to get to see how this thing looks and how terrifying I'm actually about to be from it.
Oh no, he's not to that one yet.
Oh, so it actually looks it looks more or less the exact same way the other one does, but it is currently fighting the Great Gyros without a care.
Yeah. It doesn't care about that motherfucker.
It's not about to care about all of them.
Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it shoots a Kameo wave. Then you'll be thinking, not go by face. Don't run away from me.
This thing is getting rid of all these great Gyros and the Gyros by himself like they're absolutely nothing.
How'd you like the Kameo wave? Goku trained that dragon.
Wouldn't it technically be Master Roshi? Because Master Roshi's the one that taught Goku?
No, because Goku's actually didn't. No, Master Roshi didn't teach Goku. Goku picked it up instantly by just watching it once. It was not teachable.
Oh, by the way, guys, I finished the cutscene and I'm already terrified. Because I already hate Glavenus. I hate Glavenus already, but I'm fighting its even bigger version.
Dude, what makes it worse, that thing is multiple elements when it hits you. That laser it shoots, it's not one element. It's multiples. It could be any number of... It's like
Oh, quick question. What's the hammer this thing will give me?
What's up?
What kind of hammer would I get from this?
What type of
hammer?
What?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
If I make the hammer from this thing, what kind of hammer would I get from it?
Not a very good one.
Would it be poison, I'm assuming?
It is... I think it's poison. I don't remember. You'll pick it up.
It looks awesome.
Shit. No, it does not. Its armor is completely shit. Think of a fairy. You're the fairy queen.
I like the way it looks.
It looks shitty. I have A, B, and Y set. All three look shitty. You look like a fucking fairy queen. Like you're a fairy dancer. If they removed the wings off of it, yeah, the armor looked cool.
I like the way that it looked on the female as well, but
you never seen the male version, have you?
No, I did. Remember, I changed my character from female to male.
Yeah, go look at the male version. You ain't gonna be liking that look.
I do like it.
That looks the gayest look ever. That's why we made fun of that bitch.
Okay, to be fair, I'm having less trouble with this thing than I do with the Glavenus. That's a problem. This is a higher rate quest.
No, you can knock him down. He's harder to knock down, though. He's a big-ass dragon. He's pretty hard to knock down.
No, I'm having less trouble with the big, upgraded version of,
Yeah, you can knock him down. Just pretty hard to knock down. It takes him longer to get up, though. Yep. Yeah, you gotta get away from it.
No, I don't either. I have no potions or anything. I have to use Vigor Wasps and a health booster to survive.
Oh, the health regeneration.
Yeah, that's the Vigor Wasp delivery. Because there are no proper Vigor Wasps in this area.
Get back here, you defense down motherfucker. That's the only thing you do is defense down.
Oh, is that what it really does?
Yeah, that's its assassin. I went from 1,300 down to 1,163. Oh yeah.
So considering the fact is that this thing is basically nothing besides a giant dragon doing acidic to you know, lower your defense, this thing is not hard at all then.
Not really that hard.
Like what effect am I currently standing in?
We're busy. We're busy. That's what we're trying to tell you. It's not that terrifying. It's actually easy. I've soloed it. All you have to do is, like I said, I gave you a grass head. Stay near its feet. That's why I told you to pay attention as well. You're going to learn how to pay attention. You trust me, just go back in there and keep going. You're fine.
I think I hit that health potion.
Whatever it did to you, you learned it, you know it, now it's time to move on. It doesn't got too many movesets. It's got about 3 different movesets. That's it.
Hey, didn't you say this thing does bleed?
No, not this one.
Oh, that's right, the other douche.
That's a dog.
That's Doggo, who's going to be very much disappointing to fight. And when I say disappointing, I mean he's going to be a serious...
Disappointing. That thing's awesome to fight.
No, when I say disappointing, I mean in the terms of, like, I'm not going to have fun with it. I'm probably going to be crying inside because of the bleed and because of the fact that Odo Garon is already fast enough. So give it an upgraded Big Brother and I'm going to be crying myself to sleep.
Not an upgraded Big Brother. It's just, yeah.
An upgraded Big Brother.
I kind of accidentally took it to hell and did experiments to it. I will deny that I did drugs.
Should we capture this because it's about to die? It was limping.
Longswords work the best on it. I was gonna let you know that one. Longswords work the best on it.
What do you recommend? Do you think we should capture it, or do you think we should just kill him?
I just kill him half time or capture him. It doesn't matter to me.
Because I'd like to try to capture it since it's the first time I fought it, but that's really up to you.
You gotta figure out how to do it.
Because I don't have the material. I don't have the material to capture it. So
I've got the material to capture it when I see it limping.
It already was.
He's not yet. I can see his HP.
Can you?
Yeah, it's his pulse. See his pulse? How it's reacting? Look at the bottom of the screen of your map there. Look next to it. See it?
Oh. Yeah, the
yeah,
pulse?
When that pulse. Yeah, he still has a pulse. It's not almost flatlining.
I didn't realize that there's a health bar for monsters in this. I've always just been like, hey, like, well, there's no way of telling. Oh, ow. Hey, little kitty cat. Thank you for healing me. Now I very much. Yeah.
That was a heal. That was your only freaking free line insurance.
I'll be fine. I'm at full health. I'm not losing any, and there's plenty of Vigor Wasps in the area for me to use.
We can't do nothing. We're in a mission. Suck it up and start doing.
I'll come help you after this, and we'll deal with the Odo Garon after that.
Hey.
Ow.
I'll get him after I get done with this.
Yeah, so will I.
No, you go in there, it's just gonna make it 3 times harder. I don't want his HP increased 3 times. He has HP out freaking 2 times. Imagine what his HP's at 3 times. He's a big. I'll have you move on, we'll go Gane because it won't take me that long to kill it. You put 3 people in it, it's gonna take way longer.
Do you think I'm gonna kill the Odo Garon by myself?
No. By the time you see the cutscene for that one, I'll have that dude dead. And moving on to you. All he has to do is learn how to keep up with that thing. Until we get in there. We'll try and get in there. You'll be fine. I don't care how many times it's killed you. It's killed you twice, so what? I've beaten it even when I was on last leg of health. You can do it. I did it with a goddamn greatsword. What's your damn excuse? That thing's got no speed. You got a longsword, you got speed. You just got to figure out what it's going to do before it does it. It's got telltale signs. Look for them. Pay attention. Use your brain. Or what's left of it. If he hasn't smacked it out of you yet. Hope he didn't smack you in the head yet. Be careful of his fucking tail. That's one thing I'm going to say.
Oh, of what? The, Xenogeavis?
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. You have to sit there and get, like I said, switch position. So what he does is he'll do his front legs, he'll do his back legs. If you switch to the back legs, he'll try to do his back legs, you go back to the front legs. You gotta switch legs. It will do that. One thing I always do with this trick, if I can't get to the legs, I'll go for the tail. Since its tail's big and long and draggy. Because he doesn't swing it that often, but do be careful from it. You gotta learn how to fight that. I try not to do that. That's when it's really dangerous. Well, no, there's sometimes he'll actually blast right at his tail. When he's flying. But I know what, like the dragon's not that hard. He's simple and easy. He's the most disappointing fight of them all. That's because of your defense.
What is your defense at?
Probably in the 300s.
I shall check in a moment.
I can tell you where that one is. I'll be in the 300s. He's probably not upgraded the gear. Let's see here.
Mine's not upgraded, I can tell you that.
Hmm?
Yeah, 321.
321. Yeah, he's at.
Oh, your armor's
321.
maxed?
Yeah, he's at 321 defense. To even tank that motherfucker, you have to be around like almost 500 defense.
Oh, so around where I'm at. Well, I'm actually 700, so never mind.
Yeah, you're past that.
Yeah, I know I'm in 700s because of, you know, I should probably go sharpen my weapon.
Geralt. Yeah. Geralt set can take it.
Mine definitely isn't.
What it's at.
I got my armor nowhere near max. I'm at
His
651.
armor ain't maxed. Yeah, it will be. After he beats that dragon, he'll have him upgraded again. One final time.
I finally got my first potions after like an hour. Ow. Hey, there we go. I think he's...
see. No, that's the trick. You have to sit there and do light attacks and try. Oh, I broke a sword. Correct. That's what I was talking about. You have to sit
Hey,
there.
because you broke his sword, does that do anything special?
Yeah, it pisses it off.
I mean, does that, like, stop it from hitting us even harder, or...
Oh
Does
yeah,
that
it
help at
stops
all?
us from hitting us harder. It helps. Until he fucking decides to put some acid on it. Makes it sharp again.
Even when he's missing his tail?
Yeah. Of course, I'm breaking parts off of him already, so... I want to see him try to get that back.
Is that... Hey!
Oh, he's mad.
I'm trying to take his tail, I got hit by him as he ran past. Because he's a douche. Acidic glavinus tail. Very rare. I'm sure it is. Because I'm sure very few people try
This
staying
was
on the
their
tail end
last-
of him.
Yeah, this is their last expansion pack, so they ain't putting any more expansion packs in. They're just adding the rest of the monsters and that'll be it.
To be honest, I'd like for them to add more expansion, but... Wait, who's fighting who?
Oh, it's Bonehead having a turf war with Bonehead.
That's the Tigrex, isn't it?
Yeah, that actually armor right there has infinite pots capability.
Which one is? Oh, the Tigrex? Oh, by the way, he's limping.
It's alright, even if you die, how far'd you get? Well, you have to just pay attention to his pulse, that's why I always say that.
Oh,
Ours has got a skull,
he's
so
limping
almost
fully.
dead.
Yeah, the
he's limping.
Glavenus is running.
Like I said, I can tell by his health. Look at his health. You see the Glavenus' health?
Yeah.
Slow down and pulse. Yeah, it means he's almost dead. You keep doing what you're doing, you'll kill him. There, that works. Combos work. Combos work. It's just not always about my triangle. It's what you can do. With that monster, you gotta add in a few combos. It's pretty much hit and run with them. That's why I said it's a boring ass fight. It's not about how much damage you can. It's how much who can outlast who. That's all it is.
It's the same with Safa. Safa Jiva is just, can you outlast? The fact is that it can more or less
Jiva, no. Safa
heal
Jiva, I
itself.
can do damage too. It's after you start getting shit that can heal you, then you actually start doing more damage to these guys. When you don't have the healing regeneration like I do, yeah, it's no longer who can outlast who, it's hit and run. He'll do that, that's why I say keep an eye on it, then go for his tail. Then you have to go for his tail. You have to
I sat there beating his face because its moves aren't that hard to dodge.
Cut off its tail, then it's still got a tail. Even though if you cut the bitch off, carve that bitch, you can carve it twice. He's the only monster you can carve a total of like 8 times. 2 from his tail and like fucking 6 from his corpse. How big he fucking is, yeah. Yeah. He big. Yeah, he is.
No, he's an Elder Dragon. Xeno
That's
Jiva is
why I'm
classified
about
as an Elder Dragon. After that, when you get into your cutscene, it's classified as an Elder Dragon.
Yep. Whatever. Oh no, he would have been bigger than that if he got the energy. He's an energy absorption type dragon. I mean, he would if he absorbed the energy from the fucking other dragon. We just woke him up early. That's all we did. So if he absorbed the energy from the other dragon, he would have been way bigger.
Oh hey.
No, you're talking about Lung Shalong, bigger than a castle. His back was broken. Fatalos did that to him. It was just his back. A back plate was missing. Fatalos broke his back plate.
I like
Black
the way the
Dragons
aesthetic Glavenus looks, by the way. I do.
Mm-hmm. You're getting no rewards if you join it. I don't give a shit. I'm getting no rewards for it. What the fuck? Here it come. A snake.
Hey guys, one more. Zor Magdaros.
Zoro Magnus is at full size, but that thing right there is still growing. Zoro Magnus, like.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like Zor Magdaros is one of the Elder Dragons that is bigger than it. Except it's full grown. Not it's full grown.
Yeah. No, Xenojiva is not full grown. And Sappy Jiva is still not full grown.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Jiva was big.
that's what I'm saying. When you get to Sappy, that's when you get to its full grown. Then it definitely is bigger. But
even they confirmed Sappy Jiva still wasn't full grown.
yeah.
I seen that. Oh! Oh no. Yeah, exactly. If you knew what he was knowing now. That's the whole point of it. These monsters are just not complex. They got a same moveset, but they're like real life monsters. You just gotta figure them out. That's what I like about Monster. When we go to Dauntless, they're all brain dead over there. You can kill them motherfuckers easily.
Oh, so the level 999 still in here. Or no, he's the new one. Never mind.
Oh yeah. No. You have a timer on the eating.
Yeah, 10 minutes. You said the Ebony Odogaron is really bad though?
It's not too bad. He's like Obogamo, just a lot bigger, meaner, and faster. That's about it.
And much harder hitting.
A little bit harder hitting. It goes on your armor and how much defense you put in it to it. If you got enough defense, it won't hit you too hard.
650, and I can try upgrading this real quick, actually.
Yeah, go upgrade it.
With however much I can upgrade it, because I don't know.
Post it again. This time I don't have to worry about a cutscene. This right here is your last quest, and the game's beat. Then you just gotta level up your HR to get HR 100, and then you'll have the game fully done and everything unlocked. Yeah, then you get Iceborne. That's pretty much it. Then Iceborne, you do the same thing. You get the Master Rank 200. You have everything done. After you got used to its moveset. I told you, it's right there. That battle is just who can last the longest. But with somebody like me, or if you got 500 defense, like once I maxed out that armor's defense, had on the defense necklace, had the stuff on I needed, I was tanking its Kamea wave. That beam, nothing worked on me. That's what I'm saying. It's just your armor's not high enough defense. You have to wait till you beat this monster to raise its defense up. It's gonna happen. It will now. I did eat food. Oh, fuck it. I don't care.
Okay, so I don't have full enough to upgrade it fully.
No, I did eat food. It's just saying I did. Oh, wait. It's... Okay, I gotta get me a rock. Ow.
What's my defense now? 732.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Okay, cool.
If you got a long sword, scrap to it and hit your triangle button to fucking injure
Spam it to death.
I'm trying to get something off of it. There it is. Now we just gotta get it underneath of the rock here. There we go.
I'm keeping a record of the monsters being affected by that song.
Are you keeping a record now? I hope you keep a record of me about to get slapped like a toy. I like how I'm immediately able to tell where the Legiana is. Even though I do not care where it's at currently.
Bitch. Come here. You know you want a piece of me? No, not him, me.
I swear, this Legion better not show up.
Trying to get him
I
over
do not
here.
want
There's
to
a
deal
rocket
with
to
it.
put on his head. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to get this move closer to this rock over here so I can drop it. It'll do more damage. He's just paying attention to you. Come here. Come here, big one. I think it's the only one left in the room, yeah. You're dumb.
Oh, where was the honey at?
And I missed. Ooh. I got hit with a fireball. Oh no, what shall I do?
Duck and roll.
Hell no. Smack him in the face.
Oh, these are Nargacuga trails. Crap. Then again, the Nargacuga's just as fast as the.
Bitch, you ain't doing shit. Now he's enraged.
Yeah, I like how the Nargacuga is
you like
probably
getting
just
knocked
as
down,
fast as the
motherfucker?
Odogaron. If not faster.
Ow. Oh, I knocked him down. It doesn't take me that long. I got too much damage. It's all damage based.
He's got its, upgraded forms weapon, I think.
Yeah. I got Safajiva's final weapon, and it's upgraded to its max. My damage capacity is over 1,500. That's what I hit exactly 3 hits, or harder, or higher.
I got 1,200.
That's not counting the criticals I do. I got 100% critical, then 40% boost to the critical damage. Then part breaker, any parts I hit gives me a 30% more damage, yeah. That's what I'm saying, this is designed to destroy.
I'm imagining what that would be like on a hammer.
On a hammer, you won't need part breaker.
That's the one thing I wouldn't run on it.
You have to run KO and health. And that, yeah, you'd be knocking the monster over constantly. You'd just be knocking it over.
I want to get there. Well, that's kind of why I
See?
wanted Diablos'
What I was
armor, but
talking
it's not
about?
getting me there completely yet.
It's just damage based. Because I do so much damage at a time, you know what I mean? And I'm hitting nothing but criticals. Sometimes you'll hit a critical. It just goes on your critical percentage. That's why you see that number. Mine's at 100%, so it's 100%. I swing, it's a critical. Then that 40% booster kicks in. Then I'm hitting his parts that are breakable. And he gets mad when he does that. Little bastard. I didn't touch your tail yet. I was thinking about it. That's a good thing. That's what you want to do. That's why I was talking about his tail doing that. That's why I was talking about his tail. Be worried of his tail. But yeah, because I do too much damage. So I'm confusing him up. There he goes. Yep. Now there's Ultra Instinct mode. Fucking Goku.
Oh, found the...
Ooh, he got
Found the
you good.
Odogaron. Like the original one.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, go ahead and eat a meal.
I...
It's all about survivability, learning his movements. It's everything's bound around that. All the Monster Hunter last fights are like that. His tail's gone.
I'm about to be facing a Ebony Odogaron. I like how my character's trying to run away from the Ebony
But once you get
Odogaron,
enough armor
but it's not
defense, you
working.
notice it ain't like that no more. Or this armor, armor defense, the attack power I've got.
I'm going to be
know what I mean?
doing,
It ain't like that with me. It's just plain out I can fuck him up. Go get his tail. He's
Bah.
busy fucking with me.
What was that crap?
Hey, bitch.
And... Ow!
Oh, I knocked him out of the sky with slingers. Oops.
And this is why I've never liked the Odogaron fight in the first place. He
He's gonna
moves
break
too
down.
quick!
Hold
And
my
I'm now
defense.
bleeding. Of course I am.
I already broke one of his arms.
Maybe this will do something if he runs over to me.
I'm sorry, a big ass sword like this would have cut through that arm. The
I'm
head
sure that's the
maybe.
bleed.
The head maybe, but the fucking arm of his, yeah, that would have been cut.
I guess that wasn't on his face.
Yeah, I'll think that is. You're right. I knocked him down again. He's not liking me. You know what he's thinking, don't you? He's like, who the fuck did you bring here, you little bastard? Oh, he is not happy with me. And I think it's funny. I don't. That's because of how much whiteness I got in that sharpness. Oh yeah. If I block, it'll drain my sharpness. But with this guy, I don't have to block. God damn, he's moving away too much.
I've enraged the Odogaron. Help! This thing is terrifying. I definitely am not going to be wanting to fight it again.
There's knockdown.
Crap! He is a very mad boy. Very mad.
I'll be there to help you in a second.
No worries, SOS has already been called.
Oh!
Considering the fact is I can't even hit the thing with the hammer, it's not going well.
Well, you can hit it with a hammer. I've hit it with hammers.
I'm saying it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. I'm just gonna ignore the guy who's joined the lobby to help me.
Why?
999 both stats, meaning this guy's
he'll be
put a
fine.
lot of time into it.
He may have gotten boosted. There's people on here boosted back when. Oops!
Oh, hey, Nargacuga, are you gonna be nice?
Didn't do it! I'm running away. It looks like I'm running away like I didn't do it. Yeah, he's already dead.
What armor is this dude
The
wearing?
only thing you did was I took away his health bar. The only thing you did was make sure his health bar stayed 0.
What armor is this dude wearing? He's wearing a Yaku helmet, like the head.
Oh, he's got a mixed set. Or a layered set, so he doesn't look like anything.
He looks like one of the, not the, T2
There it is.
Yakus,
Curve
but
right
the,
here is his head.
he looks like a Kitsu
And his
Yaku?
chest is literally his head. You can't curve on his head. It's stupid as fuck.
Oh, I didn't even realize that thing was there.
It's worse than Valzot. It's
Oh,
worse than Valzot.
Hey, the Odogaron is currently picking a fight with the Legiana, and I think it's winning. I'm fairly sure, yeah, I'm fairly sure the Odogaron's winning against the
There, you beat
Legiana.
the game.
Oh, no, the,
He slinger shots. Oh yeah. That's why I told you to always pay attention.
I don't know what I don't know what weapon this dude's using, but it looks awesome.
He probably has a layered armor on the weapon, like I do.
Safi's Aquahorn.
Yeah, does it look like a Safi Aquahorn?
I don't know what the Aquahorn looks like, so.
Well, you saw what my claw looked like, don't you? Does it look like a part of a Safi'jiiva?
Yeah, because it has an eye in the middle of it.
It must be a hammer.
It definitely doesn't look like a hammer now. At least it doesn't have the moveset of one. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like it has the moveset of a hammer. It may.
What's his name?
Safi's Aquahorn. That's what I'm thinking.
No, it's my sword.
Oh, the Aquahorn is?
His name is not an Aquahorn. You're talking about the one that's 999 and 689?
No, someone who's joined my SOS.
Oh, I have to do the SOS then. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, he is using a Safi's Aquahorn. Considering I just got a health boost large from a Melody, I'm assuming he's probably using the horn.
He's a horn player.
That's
A
amazing.
horn player. Yeah, the horn players are actually one of the ones that actually considered the healers in the game and the booster in the game. But they're actually overpowered because if you play a horn, you'll never deflect. There's
What do you mean you never deflect?
There's a melody that makes it where it does not deflect ever.
Oh, like it doesn't come off?
It doesn't deflect. You know how you deflect off of monsters? When your sharpness gets low? Yeah, on them horns they don't. You can sit there and keep on hitting.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Meaning you don't have to sharpen it.
No. What makes it even worse is they can cast defense extra XL, which is the highest you can get. The L class attack XL. They can sit there and cast health. Literally, a mega potion, and it'll be like instantly. They're actually the most OP weapon in the game, but nobody likes using them.
Is it because they're hard to use?
No, because nobody likes playing melodies.
What, is there like something special you have to do for it, or is it
No,
you
you're just playing. It's just playing out. There'll be a side of your screen when you look. It'll tell you which melody to play. It tells you literally the melody, what buttons to hit to play the melody.
Oh, so you have to sit there and press buttons. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just to play the melody. When you play the melody,
I'm trying to sharpen my weapon, but this thing will not let me.
Like, it's the only one I know can get to like 1,700 defense in the game, and upwards to like almost 3,000 to 4,000 attack on a weapon.
How about well, of course the Lance can get there, but that's because, you know.
Lance can't even get there.
What, to 700 defense? To 1,700 defense? Even with it being the most defensive weapon in game?
Lance is not considered a defensive weapon. It can block like a greatsword, but it doesn't have defense in it.
Oh, because I was told that it's one of the most defensive weapons in game.
It's just the most blocking weapon in the game. You can make it where, if you put on the right gems and stuff, you can make it where when you take damage, you won't take any damage from your block, and you can make it where it will take less stamina to use for blocking. That's all it is a block type weapon. It's just the most block weapon in the game. It's got a fucking shield, what do you expect?
Yeah. What is the most defensive weapon then?
None.
None of these weapons are made for defense?
Nope. The most defensive weapon, I gotta say it can do defense, is Horn. Attack defense, status element up, health regeneration, health recovery speed up, bunch of shit it can do. But, like, that's the only weapon. That's what I would call the buffer and the healer, is the horn. Nobody likes it. A lot of people want the horn removed out of the game anyway, and replaced with something else.
Is it because it's overpowered, or just because, you know?
It's because they don't like it.
And yet you have people like this playing it?
You get people like that's what people are mostly requested for. There's a lot of people that request for horn players. That's all they want in their party. They want 1 to 2 horn players. You get a horn player in your party, you're guaranteed to fucking win instantly. You're not guaranteed to lose.
Should I probably practice horn then?
You want to practice a horn?
I enjoy playing more support roles. But I also
That's
like
all
the
it
hammer.
is. But that's the funny part is the horn is a hammer, so it does hammer moves. But it does not have high knockout. It doesn't have high knockout. It doesn't have high destruction. It's designed to do one thing.
Be more like you sitting back, not really trying to fight with it.
No, you can fight with it.
No, I'm saying like it's more for you to sit back though and protect your team.
It's up there to get personal with that motherfucker. It's designed to get personal. But it's also designed to help your party out. Boost
The
your
issue
party
with
up.
4 players is the fact is that I don't have the flinch free to make it so when I get hit by a teammate, I don't flinch.
There's no way to make it where you won't flinch when you get hit by teammates. It's not possible. A lot of people thought it was a gem that says, "Oh, don't flinch," and that wasn't it. It just made it where the monster doesn't flinch you. And that's all it was. Oh, that itch. The horn's not a bad thing, it's just you gotta figure out which horn is good, which horns are not. There's a lot of bad horns. There's lots of good horns and there are bad horns, but there's like only a few god tier horns.
And it seems like this dude's probably playing one of them.
If he's boosting up your defense, attack, and stuff like that, yeah, it's a god tier horn.
He's using Safi's horn.
What is he boosting?
There's a shield, there's a weapon buff, and then there's a weird little potion next to it, so I'm assuming all 3. Attack,
Yeah,
health, and shield. Or,
Then yeah,
you know.
he's boosting up your health, and he's boosting up your attack, and he's boosting up your defense. Yeah, that's a god tier. That's a god tier.
So
Only way
Safi's
to make
Aqua
it
Horn.
Yeah, the only way to make it even more god tier is if he was sitting there giving you health back every time you got hit. He plays it, and your health returns. They got some of them
He's
horns.
playing more of an offensive role with it.
Yeah, you just beat the shit out of the monster. Only time you play it is when you want to boost up somebody's defense, attack, and stuff like that. Once you boost their fucking attack and defense up, you're fucking good. If they fucking die, they gotta suck your armor. That's their fault.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like my buddy kept on asking me, "Oh, you need to sit there and bring stuff with life powder. Why the fuck do I need to bring life powder? So you can help me heal. Why the fuck am I helping you heal?"
It makes sense to use for people, but if they can't keep themselves alive, then...
Fuck that. No, that's right there is not helping them. That's crippling them. That ain't helping them. That's crippling them. Then they expect everybody to have life powder. Fuck no. When you help somebody, you look at them and say, "This is how you fight. This is how you heal. You better learn how to fucking block. And you better learn how to dodge."
Okay, so he's
That's
up.
helping him.
He's upped HP recovery is what it is.
Yeah, it's up to HP recovery, so the red builds up faster, if I'm correct.
It's building up. Oh, nope, he just completely healed everyone.
Yeah, yep, that right there is what it is. It's the healer horn. He's got the god tier horn. It'll boost your attack, your defense, and it will fucking heal you.
Because I
God
went
tier
from
horn.
having basically no health to full.
Yep, that's a god tier horn.
And it seems like this guy knows how to play him too.
Oh yeah, it means he's sit there and played it multiple times, getting the tunes correctly. So he's got the health tune multiple times. That way, when he plays that motherfucker, your health's going to full. So he's got the god tier horn. That's the god tier horn.
So you have to constantly press buttons for it to work, though.
Yeah, you just gotta press triangle, O, and or R2. That's about it.
That doesn't sound too bad.
No, it ain't. Once you learn the buttons, you figure it out. It's all fucking easy. But he made sure he got the God tier, so he went to Shafujiva and got some God. Yeah.
I want to capture this thing, but I don't know if anyone's able to. Should I ask in the thing if anyone can capture?
Probably nobody's able to. It
I'll
doesn't
say
matter if you capture or kill it, you still get the same materials almost. Well, capture will give you more.
I'll say let's capture this thing if anyone's able to. Oh, one of them is capturing it. Because I've seen a shock trap.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go, Bonehead. Now you can up your armor even higher.
Successfully hunted. Amazing.
Now your armor can actually be boosted.
Alright, so that's the Ebony Odogaron that's been captured. What's the next thing I'm about to hunt then?
Don't remember after that one.
It's not the Unicorn Prick, is it?
No. Don't ever hunt the unicorn prick. Let's see here.
Is the Unicorn after Valkana?
I don't remember exactly. Let me see here. You just hunt Ebony, you said?
Yes.
It's Defense of the Cylon, so you're hunting Valkana, but you're just defending it. After that one, you're actually going to kill Valkana, and after that one's the Second Coming. Then under the Val of Death. Then it's a Light from the Abyss. Then it's to the Gobaway Plain. Then the Plane of Guidance. Then yeah, that's about it.
So next is defend.
Is your last one.
So after this is trying to defend myself against Valkana. After
No,
that
it's
is
defensive silent. It means he'll be attacking on base. You gotta keep him off the thing. He'll give you a gun to shoot him with and shit. After that
cannons,
one,
guns,
you get to
ballistas.
kill him. Yeah, after that one you get to kill him, which is Master Rank 17.
What's Valkana's
After
armor
that-
look like? Can you just look just to tell me if it's good or not?
Okay.
Like in
Shitty.
terms of like the way it looks.
It's shitty. This
Oh,
makes you look like a fairy fucking queen. It looks like.
oh Valkana's as
It's not
well.
really. It's pretty fucking retarded. It's not with no wings. It looks horrible, and it's not that great. Its defense is low.
What's the defense at?
154.
It's higher than mine still.
Valhalla, like Black Valhalla Zox, is like 156. It's 154, but it makes you look like a. First off, it makes you look almost like a king. Then, if you go down to the next one, it makes you look like a knight. It's bad armor. It's not that great of armor. As you go down, Teostra's what they did with his is it made his a horn, but better looking. Teostra B looks even better than that. And the Wind Dragon's armor got an update, and so forth.
So I'm going to head up to the forge real quick, and then I'm going to head up to defense of the Selena.
Yep. I think after that one, after you beat the Vala, after you beat Val, I think you get the Damasha B plus, which
Which
is
one
just
is it?
pure Dragon Blood, Mercer's Orb, Palo, Fall Wings, Galatius.
Oh, I
all
like
that
how they
shit's
call it
easy.
the Death Garon.
It's called DAMASCUS. It's the most, pretty much tankiest armor in the game, I call it. Thing is like total defense of 760, and that's B set, and it gets, I think, a level 5? Yeah, level 5 in defense, and it's like, let me see here. Your handcraft gets a level 2, your focus gets a level 3, and your guard gets a level 1, but it has 3, 7, 8.
I'm doing something real quick, okay? I'm gonna close my